It's the AFC West on Sunday Night Primetime, where Patrick Mahomes has 17 touchdowns in his 6 starts against Las Vegas. Can the Raiders slow down the Chiefs superstar? Find out next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Joined by Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Chiefs in this matchup. We know how well they throw the football, but they're going to have their work cut out for them in this one.
Yeah, they're going up against a top 5 unit in the league, and this is a defense. They don't make a lot of mistakes. Well coached, they execute really, really well, and terrific leadership on that side of the ball. So precision, that's going to have to be a key for them in this one.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. They'll set up the screen to Edwards alone. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on third down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot of fun to watch as he's put together this type of a season. And to me, you have to figure, with so many games remaining, I think he'll breeze past 5,000 yards. Could he challenge the all-time record? Maybe even bump it up closer to 6,000 yards? I can't wait to watch. And the way he's playing, I wouldn't put it past him.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, second down. Now Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, now he'll try and check it deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
That catch good for only a couple.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackled him for just a short gain.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Still Ulcer.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Butker's kick here is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now. It's 16-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They will try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 5th. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over. It's Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught, running right through him. Oh, some strong running. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
Let's go.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that cover.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him... 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Now the ball comes loose, and I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Yannick Ngakoue. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flushed out right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by the rookie from TCU, Trayvon Merritt.
And the return comes to a halt right at. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chuckling chili on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for KC.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24, escaping the pressure right.
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Buying time to his left. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there for KC.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
So a quarterback script. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Dancing to his left.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Get him, boy! Get him!
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Space to run past the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Get ready, get ready.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it.
Right there.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Justin.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll head back.